Hi everyone, this is Dany Landry, realtor in Southeast Florida. I am at one of my waterfront property I sold about 5 years ago in this very desirable community called Bermuda Riviera. This is a point lot and actually facing the Intracoastal Waterway. I am here today to introduce you to Mr. Steve Garbott with Boat Lift and Dock of South Florida that was hired by the actual owner to build his new dock. So hi Steve.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, thank you. I would like you to share with us a little bit more about what exactly is the project, its implication, and also what do owner needs to know before starting such a project.
Let me give you a rundown on this project. We started this project about 2 years ago with the permitting process with the Army Corps and the State of Florida Environmental and the city. And what we're doing here is we're going to be removing all this decking here and replacing it with a brand new concrete dock.
Okay.
We're also going to be extending the dock about 4 feet behind the existing dock that we have here right now and bringing up the elevation into the new Fort Lauderdale code.
Actually, the dock, like as we can see, start here. So you will take a part of the property land, right?
We will be removing this grass here, leveling it down. We will be driving some foundation pilings in the back.
Okay.
And then we'll be pouring a concrete slab about 1 foot thick and about 4 feet back.
Okay.
All the way to the end of the property.
Okay.
On both sides.
And is there a requirement that you have to raise it 1 feet or 2 feet?
The height in Fort Lauderdale is 5.0 NAVD.
Okay.
That's the maximum height you can go.
Okay.
And the NAVD is the measurement that with the tidal chart that they have.
Okay.
So we're not going all the way to 5.0. We'll be raising it about 16 inches higher than it is right now.
Okay.
It will be about that.
Okay. Is there any, like, obviously permits, but is there a state involved, a city? Who else is involved in this project?
The permit process in this particular property, any property on the Intracoastal, you have to get a Broward County environmental permit. You have to get a state environmental permit. You have to get an Army Corps permit, and you have to get a city permit. You can do 2 of the permits simultaneously, like the Broward County and the state of Florida.
Okay.
But the final one will be the city.
How long this process could take from, obviously it's already started, so how long is this process?
The process takes, a particular permit like this, takes about a year.
Okay.
At this time we're in right now.
Okay.
It takes about a year.
Okay.
Construction takes about, start to finish, about 2 months.
Does it depend which city we are in, or pretty much one city compared to another takes about the same time? Because I heard that some city take a little more time.
Yes, it is. For instance, if you're in Miami, it will take twice as long as Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Fort Lauderdale is one of the faster city permit-wise, the city permit. But any city, it varies. Some are a little bit longer, but not that much.
What's the cost about this project in particular?
A project like this is between $120,000 to $130,000.
Okay, 100 to 120,000 for the whole project.
A permit will cost you anywhere between $5,000 and $10,000 for a project like this.
5,000 approximately for all the permits. Okay, how many feet is this dock?
This dock is 180 feet.
Okay.
And it varies in size. Some parts 9 feet, some part 4 feet.
Okay.
So it varies in sizes.
Okay.
If you're doing a project like this, you have to have a little patience in this time and age because the process of permitting is very time consuming. Material is another thing that's time consuming. It's not as accessible as it used to be.
Okay.
The whole process right now is probably about 6 months than it used to be years ago.
Okay.
So you have to have patience.
Maybe if we check on the other side, this owner is thinking to do a project like the house.
He's looking to do a project exactly like the one you see across the street from here.
Okay.
Where he will have pilings above the dock and he'll have lights in the piling.
Okay. Compared to that one on the left, that the piling are not out.
No piling.
Okay.
It's more like a deck over there.
Okay.
This one is more like a dock. He's going more for that option.
How many types of docks?
You have dock with different levels. Like some people want it to be more like an extension of their house. Say if you have a small backyard,
Okay.
and you want to extend your dock 10 feet so it matches, comes into your backyard, so it opens up your backyard a lot bigger.
Yeah,
that can be done. Every customer, every project is custom,
Yeah, it's personalized. Okay.
whatever you want. We did this lift here for pier.
Ah, okay.
5-6 years ago. We do
Okay.
this kind of lift. Any lift project we do is custom.
Okay. And when you work on the dock, you take care of the whole thing. That means you can, if there's something to work on the seawall, you guys take care of the seawall.
You know, we do whatever the customer wants. Some customer wants to have their electrician, some customer wants to have their plumber.
Okay.
We work with that.
Okay.
We also, if a customer wants us to do 100% a turnkey job, we also provide that.
Okay. And you, as you mentioned, you also work on lift. Actually, that Steve worked on this lift in particular.
And we sell them and we service them.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Okay, so thank you very much, Steve, for your time. I really appreciate that. And I guess that we will see you, in 3 months with the complete project will be done. Perfect. So thank you again, and we'll see him later.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.